Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jan from orJANics 50nRaw, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Here I am, of course, in my studio, and I was editing a video from Saturday, and I saw that I was eating my brownie muffins, and my mouth started watering, and so I had to go get my brownie muffin and my cup of tea. And oh, this is Jade's cup from her graduation this year. And have a little bite. So, you know, something that couple things I've really kind of been wanting to talk about. First of all, I know that I've been posting a few of my my soaping creations and stuff like that, and you know, I know this isn't a soaping channel, and probably I eventually will start a second channel if I continue on in it, been making candles and soap and stuff. But it is a natural progression for me, because as you're eating raw and you're cleaning up your body, you're cleaning up, you know, the rest of not just your food, but what you put on your skin soaks in your skin. So for me, the soap that I make it's all natural. There's no chemicals in it. There's no sudsing agents in it. So it was a natural progression for me to get into soap making, and also, you know, making my own face serums and my own body salves and candles too. Candles can be very toxic. You can be breathing in heavy metals. And so it's also a natural progression, and I think it's probably a natural progression that most people who are watching my videos, or any videos like these ones, will eventually make, is not to make soap, but to make the progression into cleaning up their environment and what they put on their body. And you know, so it was a natural progression for me. So I'll try not to put too much about soaping in there, but I will put little pictures up, because it's like art, you know, that moment where I'm cutting the soap and see what's inside and see how pretty it looks, or it's art. It's like opening up a Christmas present. And so I just want to let you guys know that. Also, you know, I had somebody, Wendy, hi Wendy, sent me a YouTube message, or a text message this morning, and she's wondering if I ate legumes, and I don't soak any beans or chickpeas or anything like that and eat them. They're just really hard for me to digest. But I told her, you know, just because I don't eat legumes doesn't mean you don't need to eat them. And you know, do what is best for you, what's gonna work for you. So she was like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try soaking some. For me, I don't find they taste very good, but you know, some people do like them. But it reminded me of something. Oh, I got a squeaky chair, sorry. It reminded me of something that I wanted to bring up, and that was Robert Casar. I was watching one of his videos a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, and he made a very, very interesting point. And he was saying how when people go from standard American diet to maybe just eliminating white bread, they're going to feel better. And then maybe they'll eliminate drinking sodas, and they're going to feel a little bit better. And each time that they go a little deeper into eating cleaner, they're going to feel a little bit better. And so you continuously progress, you know. So when somebody becomes a vegetarian, even though they might still be eating milk and cheese, you know, because they've given up the meat, they are probably going to feel better. And then they're going to get to the point where, oh, maybe they're still having some mucus or some asthma, and they do a little bit more research, and oh, you know what, maybe I need to give up the milk and cheese. And then they're going to progress to becoming a vegan. And when they make that step, they'll feel a little bit better. Will they have complete healing? Probably not. And then as they progress from being a vegan to maybe adding more raw food, and then from having a raw food diet to having a living food diet, which is eating lots of cultured food. So every time you make healthier choices, you're going to experience some benefit. So, you know, I had somebody come in the studio the other day, and they told me, Jan, I eat healthy. I eat healthy. And she's like, you know, for breakfast, I have food, I can't remember what she said, but it was something that I wouldn't eat. And so I know to different people, eating healthy means different things. And what I think probably she meant is I'm eating healthier than I used to. So healthy to different people means different things. So I think just continuously striving to eat healthier. Eliminate the processed foods, the chips, you know, and get more raw food in you, and make your dehydrated muffins. But you know, I've had to be really questioning lately as I see people try to eat 100% raw and get discouraged because they have such a hard time doing it. I really have to wonder, is it necessary to eat a 100% raw food diet to be healthy? Now, don't turn me off. Don't click the off button, okay? I really would like to know what everybody else thinks. Now, I know I have no conclusions right now, but what my thought process is right now is I know that if I was fighting cancer or some super horrendous anti-inflammatory or autoimmune disorder, I believe that eating 100% raw would heal me. Like Tanny Raw. Tanny Raw's video today was excellent. In fact, I'm going to put a link to her video in my comments below because it was very, very, very good. She was so sick, you guys, so sick. And she had to completely eliminate her cooked food. And she says, I went vegan and it didn't heal me. I did a parasite cleanse and I felt better, but it didn't heal me. And it wasn't until she started eating 100% raw food that she actually experienced her healing. And so for her, yes. But for somebody like me or other people that maybe aren't fighting any horrible diseases or disorders, you know, do you have to eat 100% raw? And I know Hallelujah Acres, I am a health minister with Hallelujah Acres, they do, what would be the word? They do encourage an 85% raw and 15% cooked food diet. And of course the cooked food is not a bowl of white rice, or chips or bacon or cheeseburgers, anything like that. It's like cooked beans, a baked potato, you know. The only problem with that for me is it just takes me back to a place where I want more and more and more and more of it. And it seems like it just wakes up this desire in me for more and more and more cooked food. For me, it doesn't work. So that actually might be the answer to my question, but I just feel bad when I see so many people, you know, trying to eat 100% raw, struggling with it, and then just feeling so guilty and feeling like it's something that they can't do, or, you know, I want to help them mostly to just not feel so guilty about it, you know, and to just try again, just keep going, to just, okay, I'm gonna be 100% raw food today and get a little bit of cultured food in me, but, you know, oh well, if I mess up eating some noodles at lunchtime when you're cooking or whatever you're doing, you know, not to just feel like, I just can't do this, I just can't do this. Just move on to the next meal and eat that raw. There's just gotta be an emotional release from, I don't know, I don't even really know what I'm trying to say. I just don't like to see people feel guilty when it's just too much for them. And what I always tell myself is that I remember it took Dan McDonald over 10 years to eat 100% raw vegan. And Tanny Raw says she was high raw for many, many years. And then, you know, somebody like me comes along and I want to be 100% raw like right now. Or somebody like maybe you, or, you know, like right now, we've never even done a 100% raw day, and all of a sudden you want to be 100% raw forever. It just, it's kind of, I don't know, it would take somebody extremely disciplined to do it. And I am committed to my year, and it's the best thing I can tell you guys that I've done for my health. And you know, it's a spiritual fast, and I've seen the Lord work in just many, many wonderful ways in my family and me throughout the year. And I know I was telling you guys a few weeks ago I was going to share more about my spiritual journey with you guys, but it's not coming very easy for me to share with you. I don't want to sound preachy. I want it to be natural and sincere, and the more I think about, okay, I want to do this, the less it's flowing out of me. So I'm just gonna put it aside for now, and whenever, you know, I feel like it's just time to share something, then I will. But I don't want to be preachy, you know. But I can tell you the Lord has done awesome things. He's amazing, and I love him with all of my heart and soul and mind. So I have spoken a lot today, probably rambled, so I'll probably call this vlog Jan's Ramblings. Please leave me your comments below, because I'm really kind of sorting through some things in my mind right now, and would like other people's viewpoints on it. So have a good day, guys. Bye.